Next Sunday, I'm going to be starting a new series called Fully Engaged. Have you ever been in the zone? Maybe you're playing basketball or golf, or you're in a business meeting, or maybe just with your spouse or in a relationship where you really felt you were connecting. Imagine taking that same feeling into our spiritual lives, that we were fully engaged with God. For the next couple of weeks, starting next Sunday, I'm going to be talking about that. How we as Christ followers can be fully engaged with God, how we can be fully engaged with our friends, how we can be fully engaged in our church and our city. Because I really believe there's nothing like a life fully committed to God. I hope you can join us starting next Sunday.
Thanks, Pastor Rich. Remember, next week we're going to be starting our Fully Engaged series. We have two great services, one at 8:45 and the other at 10:30 a.m. Upside Down Kids offers a full kids program during both of those services, and we also have Fuel, our junior high program during our 10:30 environment.
Join us this Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for a time of worship and teaching as we begin our study on the book of Isaiah. Next step is cross-training for the race of life.
In the past NTV episodes, we have shown you a couple of missions videos highlighting some of our global outreach partners all over the world. You might ask yourselves, what is the history behind our world missionaries and the Assemblies of God? Well, right now we're going to show you a video to hopefully answer some of your questions.
We commit ourselves and the movement to Him for the greatest evangelism that the world has ever seen.
94 years and 60 million believers later, Assemblies of God Missions is still committed to the evangelization of the world.
But Christ came to make us free of sin that will destroy our souls.
We have been proclaiming the message of Jesus Christ to the spiritually lost in all the world through every available means. Since the 1920s, Assemblies of God missionaries have been planting churches that support and govern themselves.
A nation we must reach for Christ now.
We have established churches in 212 countries and territories. During the last 2 decades, our fellowships around the world have increased in membership from 16 million to more than 60 million. We have trained leaders throughout the world to proclaim the message of Jesus Christ to their own people and to their nations.
But even as he spoke and looked into their faces, he knew that his words could not silence the call they had heard in their hearts.
We now have more than 98,000 students who attend 896 Bible schools in 141 nations.
But now, I need your help to reach those who are still without hope and without Christ.
We are touching poor and suffering people with the compassion of Christ and inviting them to become His followers.
The possibilities are limitless. The perils are legion. And time is running out.
Well, there you have it, folks. Isn't it amazing to see how your contributions can help build schools and churches all over the world? Well, you too can help partner with us by supporting your global outreach partners through your prayers and by giving.
For more information on these or any other events that are happening here in Northwest, you can look in your bulletin or check us out on our website at www.nwaog.com. For Krista, my name is Oscar, and we will see you next week. Bye! Jesus,